For this first example, we want to factor the polynomial 4x squared minus 20 basically by reversing the distributive property. So first thing we want to do is identify what the greatest common factor is. Since both 4x squared and 20 are divisible by 4, the GCF for this polynomial is 4. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a set of parentheses, and we're going to create some blanks on the inside. Now, since this is a binomial and has two terms, we want to draw two blanks inside of our parentheses. Now we want to bring our GCF out in front. And as you can see, this kind of looks or is taking on the form of something that you would actually distribute if you wanted to multiply that 4 back into the parentheses. So what we're going to do is we're going to undo that multiplication that has taken place. So the way to do that is we need to figure out 4 times what is going to give us back 4x squared. So we know that 4 times x squared will give us 4x squared. Now 4 times what is going to give us a negative 20? Well, 4 times a negative 5 gives us negative 20. So if we are to factor 4x squared minus 20, that gives us 4 times x squared minus 5. Now, since we reversed the distributive property here, in order to actually factor this, what you could check to see if you factor this correctly, what you can do is take 4 times x squared, which is 4x squared, and then take 4 times negative 5, which is negative 20. So you can actually use the distributive property to check to see if you factored this correctly. Now, since we get back the same expression as we had up here, that means we did, in fact, factor out the greatest common factor correctly.